Hi, Detect and Groovy Entertainment. Today we're gonna record a play for you. Today record is Strawberry Shortcake Ultimate record from 1982. So let's get started.
Hello, everybody! This is Strawberry Shortcake, and boy, am I excited! Today's going to be an extra special day here in Strawberry Land. All my friends and I have been working hard all week to get our chores done, so that today we could have fun! And what fun it's going to be! Oh, silly me! I forgot to tell you! Today is the day the circus is coming to town! There's a cotton candy smell in the air. All the folks are gathering from everywhere. It could be a party, a parade, or a fair, but it feels like the circus. It must be the circus. Here come the wagons now. Here comes the band, marching down Main Street in Strawberry Land. Anything this joyful, anything this grand, must be a circus. It's got to be the circus. There'll be elephants and monkeys and big banana splits. No wonder all the grown-ups are acting just like kids. Everything got brighter in the blink of an eye. It's just like having New Year's on the 4th of July. Why, I just saw the purple pie man jumping rope with a clown. So it must be the circus. Yes, it's the circus. The circus is coming into town. The circus? Here comes the circus. The circus is coming into town. The circus! Here comes the circus! The circus is coming into town! Here come the wagons now! Here comes the band! Marching down Main Street in Strawberry Land! Anything this joyful, anything this grand, must be a circus! It's got to be the circus! Everything got brighter in the blink of an eye! It's just like having New Year's on the 4th of July! Why, I just saw the purple pie man jumping rope with a clown! So it must be the circus! Yes, it's the circus! The circus is coming into
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, step right up and purchase your ticket to the greatest show in town.
Uh-oh! I forgot that the circus costs money, and we don't have very much. I guess maybe we won't be going after all.
Say there, little lady, why the long face? This is the circus. You're supposed to be happy. Aren't you going inside?
We'd like to, but we don't have enough money.
How much you got?
17, 18, 19.
Just 19 cents? This is serious. Let me see now. Tell me, little girl, can you spell?
Of course so. That is to say, I think so, sir.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'll let you and your friends here into the circus absolutely free on one condition.
What's the condition?
All you have to do is spell 3 words correctly for me. Okay?
Okay.
Spell cat.
That's an easy one. Cat. C-A-T. Cat.
Not bad, but you're right. It was an easy one. Let's try another. Can you spell circus?
Circus. C-I-R-C-U-S. Circus.
I'm impressed. Just one more word to go, but it's a doozy. Spell hippopotamus.
Oh dear. Let me think. Hippopotamus. That's H-I-P-P-O-T-A-M-U-S.
Step aside, ladies and gentlemen, and let the little lady and her friends get through. Coming through. Coming through.
Oh, goody. You mean we can go
But
inside?
of course, I am a gentleman of my word. But you'd better hurry up and grab a seat. The show is about to begin.
Oh, thank you very much. But can I ask you one question?
What is it?
Well, you said you were a gentleman of your word. All I want to know is, what's the word?
The word, my child, is ringmaster. Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Welcome to the Alphabet Circus, the most amazing display of entertainment ever assembled under one tent. From all corners of the language, and at great expense to the management, we have brought together vowels and consonants alike in this dazzling array of linguistic amusement. To begin today's show, let's have a warm Strawberry Land welcome for the thrilling Grand Parade of Letters.
A's for the aerialist high overhead. B's for balloons of yellow and red. C's for the clown with the funny nose. D's for the drums, they got lots of those. E's for the elephant, he weighs a ton. F's for friends, fat lady and fun. G's for gorilla, stay far away. H is for happy like we are today. I is for ice cream, I'll take strawberry. J's for the juggler, exciting and scary. K is for kids and for kangaroos. L's for the lion that never gets loose. At the alphabet circus, the alphabet circus. The letters all run and play at the alphabet circus, the alphabet circus, the alphabet circus today. M is for monkey, M is for music, N's for the midget clown. N is for net, N is for night when the circus rolls into town. O is for the oh papa organ, P is for the ponies that prance. Q is for quick and queasy. R is for rope and romance. S is for sawdust and soda pop. T is for tent, the old big top. U is for unicyclist, isn't he dandy? V is for the vendor who sells popcorn and candy. W is for wagons, wild animals, and X is for xylophone, there in the band. Y is for yelling, hip hooray! Z is for the zebra that we saw today at the alphabet circus, the alphabet circus. The letters all run and play at the alphabet circus, the alphabet circus, the alphabet circus today. At the alphabet circus, the alphabet circus. The letters all run and play at
and gentlemen, I call your attention to the center ring. Here is an act that has been thrilling crowds for centuries. They don't get older, they just get better. Let's hear it for A-E-I-O-U and Y, the amazing Vowel Family.
First comes A like May and say, day and gray and A-OK. Then comes A like drab and crab, slab and drab and taxi cab. Then comes A like car and star, foreign jar and Zanzibar. I'm happy they're all here today, the three sounds of the letter A. Then there's E like bee and tree, he and she and Tennessee. Then there's E like jet and pet, pet and get and silhouette. They're all useful as can be, the two sounds of the letter E. That's E. Here comes I like wide inside, ride and slide and satisfied. Then there's I like ring and spring, sing and chicken a la king. Tip your hat and say goodbye to the two sounds of the letter I. That's I. Then there's O like snow and tow, row and go and Eskimo. O like dog and log and fog, jog and frog and pollywog. And double O like good and hood, good and should and butterwood. Next comes O like boy and toy, joy and soy and Illinois. Then there's O like cow and plow, chow and now and anyhow. If you listen, now you know. The five sounds of the letter O. Then there's U like glue and true, shoe and new and Timbuktu. Next comes U like tug and rug, lug and rug and ladybug. It's not hard 'cause there's only two sounds that match the letter U. That's U. Then there's Y, the very last sound. E only works when I is not around, like sky and dry, shy and fry, I and cry and lullaby. You can get it if you try, the one sound of the letter Y. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Before I bring on our next performer, I must ask for complete and total silence. Our next performer will need total concentration lest he risk peril in this death-defying act. High above the center ring is that strong man of the English language, the fantastic E!
They call me E. I'm the busiest letter in the alphabet. E, that's me. I'm one letter that you're never gonna forget. My fellow vowels are jealous, but they can't ignore me, 'cause when I'm on the end I change the vowel that comes before me. I can change twin into twine, I can change spin into spine, I can change fin into fine, I can even change pin to pine, because I'm E, the most popular letter in the alphabet. E, that's me. everybody needs me, 'cause when I'm on the end I change. The vowel that just precedes me, I can change quit into quite, I can change bit into bite, I can change sit into sight, I can even change kit to kite. And if you think I boast, try spelling geese. For reference, they call on me the most, because I'm the vowel of preference. I'm E, the most popular letter in the alphabet. E, that's me. I'm one letter that you're never gonna forget. The reason for my confidence is very plain to see, 'cause everywhere you look, in every little book you see lots and lots of me, because I mean wonderfully. I'm E, the most popular letter in the alphabet. E, that's me. I'm one letter that you're never gonna forget. I'm E. Sorry, A. Sorry, I. Sorry, O. Sorry, you. 'Cause I'm me, that's me. Yes, I'm E. The most popular letter in the alphabet. Eat your heart out wide. The most popular letter in the alphabet. Because I'm E. The most popular letter in the alphabet.
Well, folks, that's just about it. You've met all the letters, including those active little characters, the vowels. But as you know, letters by themselves don't make up a language. They have to be combined. No matter how you combine them, every syllable of every word needs a vowel. Individually, they're a lot of fun, but when you put them together, that's when the fireworks really begin. For the finale of today's show, the amazing Alphabet Circus takes great pride in presenting from every corner of the English language those sensational performers of words.
Words! Words! Millions and millions of words! Words in different sizes and shapes! Old words like thee and thine, selfish words like me and mine, delicious words like jelly beans and grapes! Words!
So that was Strawberry Shortcake, 8-bit record from 1982. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.